Hey, so what's going on, everybody? Just checking in real quick. It's been a while since I've done a live here on YouTube, so I just wanted to make sure all my subscribers also was able to get a feel of what's been going on with me, new projects, and so on. So first, I want to say rest in peace to DMX, and I also want to touch on that too. You know, a lot of times we have family members and friends who we really don't reach out to, but we put so much focus into celebrities and trying to get certain validation from people. And at the end of the day, it definitely hurts when you see people that you look up to, or they created something that was powerful. That whether you listen to it or it was a movie that they had a profound scene in there. It's a lot of people that leave a lasting image in our mindsets, and I'm pretty sure he has done that for a lot of people. So he definitely will be missed. But we just got to make sure that we appreciate those that are around us, the people we came up with. If you can't get things right with them, it's best to just let bygones be bygones and then wish them the best from afar. But too many times we just put a lot of stock in people who really can't do a lot for us, and at the end of the day, it doesn't really do us any justice. What I mean? We should be able to build within our own communities and see each other elevate instead of putting so much stock into celebrities that they're making money off of us. What I'm saying, our everyday workers wanting to have that outlet, and whether it be entertainment, books, whatever it is that you can kind of get yourself over the hump from your day to day. So to just kind of pivot from that, I want to talk about certain things I've been having going on recently. So I've had a couple interviews I've done. They're on my channel as well. I'm very proud of all the interviews I've done. It's great to see people of different backgrounds be able to come together on a platform and just get out how they feel on today's society, where they came from. So I really appreciate that. Also for myself, I'm always trying to better myself. I take critiques and I try to make the most of those. Find ways I can, enhance on certain things that I might have been slacking on, because you have to be able to be vulnerable with yourself to be able to get to that next stage in your life. Harboring ill will or feeling like everybody's, feeling some type of way against you because they don't want to see you succeed is not always the case. You can tell those who have words of encouragement, and also those who just, want to let you know that you're not going to be as big as they are or be on the level, that they're at right now. So I'm never about that. I want to see people that I've come up with, that I've recently met through the military, I worked with. I want to see them all do well. And if we can't, agree to disagree on certain political topics or just the way we see the life, that's fine, because we can all have different solutions that might help us out, depending on what the situation is. So my most recent interview is with Dion of Dancing Fit by, is somebody that's very energetic. She's always just things about empowering other people. She's very big on fitness, but also making sure you keep your mind in shape as well. So I just released that today on my channel. So if you can, be sure to check that out if you haven't yet. Also, too, I have an upcoming show I'm doing with one of my great friends, Darius Wellhite. He's somebody I met through the military, and throughout the military, we gained a great bond. We're still friends till today. Still friends today, and I'm gonna be doing an interview with him tomorrow. You can catch that on the Stereo app, and then I'm gonna also have that on my YouTube channel as well. And previously, last week, I did an interview with Lynn Mason. That's out, and she's somebody that is a mother. She's a conqueror as far as never giving up, and we need people like that. You need people who you can listen to, who's going to give you that hope and that motivation, but also show you by their actions as well. Because we have a lot of times people who they sell us false hope, and we don't need that. We want to be able to have people who we can resonate with, and we feel like they're actually making a real difference, not in just what you see on the camera, but behind the scenes. So I have that going on as well, and I'm also continuing to work on music and other projects. I plan to be doing some short films, coming here in the near future. But I just want to be able to make sure whatever I'm doing, it's resonating with somebody. Whether it's one aspect or everything that you see me do, you find some type of connection with it, or you can kind of correlate it with other things that you had going on and you have going on currently. And that's what I'm all about. I'm not about gossip or who got the latest vehicle or who's making the most money. That's not for me to say. For me, I'm all about seeing people lives change through coming together but speaking from different perspectives. That's mainly who I am to the core. I enjoy having fun. And recently, if anybody follows me on TikTok or any of my other social media, I've been doing, different dance videos just to kind of connect with people in that way, just to show, I'm more than just one person, but also just to be able to respect my mind as well. So, I just don't want it to seem as I'm just all about the fun and all about not being serious as well, because you have to have that balance in life. And that's what I aim for, to be able to have balance in the world that's so unbalanced. And besides that, I just really wanted to check in real quick. There were just, some things I just kind of wanted to get off my chest. One being, I understand there's different focuses on things we see today, whether it's a shift from political focus, or whether it's, about things dealing with, stopping Asian, hate crimes, or Black Lives Matter. We have different agendas that's out here. And some of them do come from good causes. And then you have some that come from trying to undermine something else. And I just feel like any type of wrong should be called out, from all different angles. It shouldn't be, well, a portion of this was wrong, but this was more wrong. I think that's where we kind of get into a divide, because we're trying to find out what's more or what's less, instead of just saying, hey, we need to make sure that whatever is wrong, we can call that out, but also find the solutions in there, because not everything that we see is just all based about trying to take away from a certain narrative. Some people, they genuinely want to get their point across, and I feel like it should be heard as long as it's respectful. Of recent, I've kind of dealt with a situation to where, I had somebody I was connected with on the platform, and everything was going well until we started talking about politics. Once we got into politics, it came to be where it was more of, this is how I feel, and anybody against that, I have an issue with, or I'm gonna not pay attention to what you're saying. And I just feel like that shouldn't be a way, you go about things. If any issues you have, you should be able to talk about it, but not be biased towards one group to where you can't hear somebody else's point of view. And over time, that's one thing I've learned myself. I can feel strongly about something, but be able to have an open dialogue with somebody else who can probably teach me something that I might have overlooked in their own statement. So, those are just some things I just kind of wanted to point out, but I'm not going to be too long. I got work in a few, but just be sure to, check out some of the recent things I've done. Let me know what you think. You can leave a comment, you can give advice, whatever the case may be. I definitely like interaction. It helps out. I'm pretty sure anybody that's doing something where it's you're in front of the camera, you want to know, what people think of it. So I just want to say peace to all who, check out this video. It's not one of my long ones, but it's just something I wanted to make sure I get across, because I have a good amount of subscribers here, and I just want to let you know that you're not lost. I haven't forgot about y'all on this platform, and I just want to have something specifically for you all to let you know that there will be more to come. And feel free to reach out to me, and if you want to be a part of any interviews or anything I do, more than likely, just feel free to just reach out to me. I either always have my phone around me, and I'm going to do more as far as like live streams, especially on YouTube, to connect with other audiences. So other than that, I appreciate your time, and be blessed. Thank you. Peace.